You're nothing but a whopper chicken necker. Even Bzzzt could beat you with his pecker. I'm on YouTube, got some million subs. I'm doing way better than the Pornhub. And how come the game beaters never beat a game? They're like the Pornhub, but nobody came. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Yo! Happy April Fool's Day, everybody! This is Flake the Gamer saying, I love you and peace out! That's why, motherfucker! Have a great day and a lovely wife, and I'll see you next time on the Game Beatles channel and the Flake the Gamer channel, because we got the best channel in the world. Okay, bye! Love you, bye! Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Young Flake the Gamer, bestest ever player. Got more whoopies than you, don't be a hater. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. So let's cut to the heart of the matter. All the onion wings are making me fatter. Yo, fake ass gamers, you can blame the blamers. Yo, cheating like a Billy Mitchell ambulation, baby. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Like, wow, I'm a whacker. Hide your girl, but you can't protect her. You're nothing but a whopper chicken necker. Even Bzzzt could beat you with his pecker. I'm on YouTube, got some million subs. I'm doing way better than the Pornhub. And how come the game beaters never beat a game? They're like the Pornhub, but nobody came. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Gold wings like Sonic. Yo! Happy April Fool's Day, everybody! This is Flake the Gamer saying, I love you and peace out! That's why, motherfucker! Have a great day and a lovely wife, and I'll see you next time on the Game Beatles channel and the Flake the Gamer channel, because we got the best channel in the world. Okay, bye! Love you, bye!
So it says, Frank, you can't keep it in there. Right?
I mean, especially when he's fucking with beans like that. I mean, daggone.
I know.
Jeez.
Like,
come
come
on.
on, it's beans. You don't want to. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on there, everybody? What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to the Game Beaters. You got
There it is.
your host here. You got Mr. Dick Boots over here.
And you got Mr. Dan B over there.
Howdy, howdy.
That's right. That's right. We're your video game cowboys here to wrestle up some doggies.
For the next 2 hours, you get us
right.
wrestling up them doggies.
That's right. That's right. Wrestling up them doggies.
Oh man. Well, tonight we're doing member requests.
Ah.
So I asked the members of the Game Beaters, not Boots and I or Evil Dan or whatever, but people who have subscribed memberships.
Ah.
And
we love you all.
yeah, we love everybody, obviously. We just wanted to give them first dibs at it. And then if you guys have any requests, send them to us. But we got 2 games we're going to play tonight for sure.
All right, then.
And looks like we're going to be playing Tetris 2.
Ooh.
Very popular Tetris.
Tetris 2. All right.
The Electric Boogaloo, right?
Tetris 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm surprised they haven't tried to... Have they ever tried to, say, like, redo the bricks? Like, make new bricks and make a game with just all new bricks?
Right. That's a good question.
Because you would think, if I'm thinking a sequel to Tetris, that's kind of where my head's leaning, is like,
like different shapes?
Yeah, different shapes.
Well, I think... So the idea of Tetris is Tetra is like 4 pieces, like 4.
Right.
So they have to be 4.
So it has to be 4 lines, but... So, I mean, maybe... Well, I don't know.
Like a Z... Well, they have the Z shape. I'm trying to think of what other shape you could do.
Maybe it doesn't have to be 4. Maybe it could be 5.
You're going outside the Tetra laws!
I know.
Don't think outside the box, it hurts. Oh. It hurts.
You're just sitting there wanting that 4-piece long brick, and you're not getting it. You keep getting these things, and you can't. You got over here to the left side, you got 15 squares all broken up and open there. You're not going to get a Tetris for about 15 days, and it's a tough break.
Yeah. And then the other game we're playing tonight is Bzzzt.
Bzzzt.
B-Z-Z-T.
B-Z-Z-Z-T.
Oh, yes. Yeah, 3 Z's.
Bzzzt.
Bzzzt?
Maybe.
All right.
Looks like we got some electricity involved,
Yeah.
Get some nip clips. We're in business.
But I think that game just came out yesterday on Steam, and thought, let's try this. Right?
All right then.
And then we got some things to talk about. We got some things happening in gaming, like there's the announcement of the Game of the Year awards. The Gaming Awards.
Yes.
Last year we
how many categories did they have last year? It was something like, it was a ridiculous amount of categories.
It was ridiculous
for the same 6 games. I mean, come on. It was like all 6 games were in all the categories except for like maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's like God of War, best sound, best graphics, best whatever.
For like best packaging, Barbie got in there for some reason. But
and then the person who got up there for the when God of War won something, his speech took like a half an hour. It was like forever.
Right.
And they were like, the whole time. I'm surprised they didn't get the hook and just pull him off the stage.
It was the dude who voiced that character.
Yes,
right?
yeah. But yeah, so we'll go over like what the contenders are and see what everybody thinks out there, like which one should be the one or not. And then another thing in the news that came up. This is an interesting thing. You might not think so, but so there's a thing called the RetroTink, right? And it's a scaler. And you plug in old consoles to it, and it allows you to scale it up to 1080p or whatever, right? And makes it look really nice. Well, they announced the 4K version of it today. And they want 750 bones for it. And that's quite a bit of money, I think.
Yeah, that's extremely freaking boring. So about Game of the Year. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean...
That's kind of cool. On
Twitter, it was going crazy. Like, people were like...
$700, though.
Yeah, $750. It's like, people were like... I mean, it's weird when people tell other people how to spend their money, right? Like, people are like, you're crazy if you buy this. What are you doing? You're just sucking up to the, whatever. And it's like... I mean, I'm not going to buy it probably, but I wouldn't tell somebody else they're crazy. Spend your money however you want,
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem telling someone they're crazy, but yeah, I mean, crazy is as crazy does, and they're going to spend their money on crazy stuff, and the world keeps spinning, I don't know.
Takes one to know one, really. Crazy.
Indeed. So, Game of the Year, what's your, just off the top of your head, what do you think Game of the Year is? Mine's Spider-Man 2.
Your Spider-Man, like, what is it going to be, or what is my Game of the Year?
Either one. Just off the top of your head, what do you think what's the game that just jumps out at you for Game of the Year?
I want to say Spider-Man 2, but I also want to lean towards Zelda or Mario. Like Zelda
was pretty good.
Mario's good, but Tears is like that had everybody going for a little while. It did. So it's hard to say.
I haven't had a chance to play Mario Wonder yet. I got it at home. I just haven't had a chance to get into it yet.
Yeah,
I've heard good things.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good. I beat it. It was like this game that I couldn't put down, right? I beat it like in 2 days.
I'm probably halfway through Tears of the Kingdom, probably. And it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't have any qualms of having that be game of the year. Mm-hmm. I mean, they really did a fine job. Spider-Man 2, though, is... Man, that story and how they... From the last game, you wouldn't think they could make a sequel so much better than that last one. Because that last one was amazing as well. It was a Game of the Year candidate as well.
Yeah. And
they really did. They really did. Like, all of, like, the side quests and stuff actually play into the main story the way that like, a lot of side quests feel like main quest stuff.
Right.
It's not like laborious or out of the way and makes no sense. Everything just ties together so well. And how they have Miles and Peter kind of in here, and they actually did Venom correct.
Yeah, I haven't got to Venom yet in my playthrough yet, so I don't have... I know he's in there, so it's not like a spoiler or anything, but I actually stopped playing Spider-Man to play RoboCop. Like, I was so enthralled in RoboCop. I finally beat it last night.
That one's like the surprise hit of the year, man. I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Right.
I don't think anyone saw that RoboCop was going to be worth a darn.
Right.
And, yeah, it just came out of the gate and said, hey,
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. I mean, I put down Spider-Man for it. And, I mean, now I'm going to go back to Spider-Man, but, it was a good time. I'm going to see what the game of the year, which one is. What games are the game of the year? The nominations.
Sounds right. Like did Mario get in under the buzzer? What, they got like a...
I believe so. So, Game of the year, Alan Wake 2, and Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2. Two games
that have no chance in hell.
Yeah.
Although Alan Wake 2 looks really amazing.
It could be good. Resident Evil 4 remake.
Okay.
Super Mario Wonder, and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I can't in good conscience vote for a remake to be a game of the year.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Why don't they just have a separate category for that? I mean, surely, unless...
Best remake.
Unless, Resident Evil's the only ones they've remade, like... Didn't they remake some Call of Duty or something? No, that doesn't sound
maybe. It's hard to know. They remade, like, Wolfenstein, like some of those, like Doom, some of those kind of things.
Yeah. You'd think there'd be enough that they could have that on a separate category.
Yeah, I would think so. Should we catch up with the chat here?
Yeah, I suppose so. You all mugs are in here talking and stuff. We're here bloviating and...
So what's up, Cody Blevins?
Cody Blevins, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in here and commenting.
Sandman Slim, good to see you.
Indeed.
And we got Brian Trusty up here.
Yes.
Good to see you, Brian.
Mr. Rudin, how you doing this fine evening?
The Wrench showing his Frank emojis.
Indeed.
And Brian Trusty. Oh, yeah, Brian Trusty. Ice Pirate's here.
Hey, buddy.
He says we haven't found the theme music yet, and no.
It's in one of these ports in the Doomtron 5000 somewhere. We just lost a cord or something, and now we just we lost our S-video cable. We can't find one, so now it's like we don't know what to do. So we'll figure it out.
Oh man, we got Retro Levon plays YouTube. Remembers playing this game on Game Boy. Tetris 2 is my favorite puzzle game. That's cool. It's good to see some Tetris 2 love.
Indeed.
Mark Meyer says, I approve of men and women being game beaters. All right, that's fair.
Sure.
Anybody's allowed.
Yeah. You breathe in air, you can be a game beater.
You just have to know how to beat games and not beat games.
Well, I mean, if you're doing it for YouTube content, well, that's a whole other story. I mean, come on now.
There is another channel called Game Beaters, but we won't go there.
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, boy.
Ice Pirate says, it seems strange that they didn't make a sequel to Tetris, and Rudin replies, I think it's actually strange we never got a Tetris 3. So, There was a Tetris 3, yeah. Yeah, there was, actually. Tic-Tac-Toe 2. I'm surprised there's not. It's like, instead of like the regular hashtag that you're playing it in, you probably have like 14 different X and O spaces.
Well, then it becomes Connect 4, you know?
Right. There you go. I wonder if that's how Connect 4 was made. They were like tic-tac-toe and they thought, let's expand this idea.
Yeah, maybe. And they, they got a whole bunch of checkers games, and maybe they had a fire, the boards got all burned up, but they still had the pieces. Right. So they're like, what the hell are we going to do with these red and black checker pieces? Let me think. Let's make a game that's one more than tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. That's probably what happened. Oh, man. Rudin says, where is the third game beater, Frank the Gamer? And he's got an emoji of Boots and B and Frank.
You know, it's hard to say. Hard to say. Hard to say. I haven't heard from Frank in a while. Yeah, he's been weirdly quiet around here. He did some good work. A couple good streams. You know, he might pop up on something somewhere. But yeah, you never know. For now, you're stuck with us two mugs. I know. You got to deal with us. Guys, there really is a Tetris 3? I think so. I thought there was. Maybe not. That seems like there would be, but I wouldn't say nobody wishes. Huh. GamePro Delta says he's answering Rudin and says Frank had to get new glasses after playing Cheetah Man 2 on his 2,000-inch TV. Oh, God. Dang. Man alive. That's more inches than I have. That's a lot of unmoving sprites. Well, not a lot of sprites, I guess. I don't even like lemon lime soda, much less Sprite. I don't know which one I favor. It looks like this starry thing's gonna stay around though. Yeah. Last time Pepsi tried to get rid of Sierra Mist with something else, it bombed like immediately. Right, and they brought it back. They had to. But Starry seems to stick around, huh? I remember when it came out, 2 years ago or something. Yeah. So it's, it's still there in the galaxy. So I think everything's all right. Let's see. Ice Pirates criticizing our heavy memberships. We love you all, mainly those who pay us. Capitalism, baby, capitalism. Money. No, I don't care. Brian Trusty says 5-tris. That's more than Tetris. That's 5-tris. Oh, there you go. Yes. CZ Top. Bzzzt is the sound. Is the last sound you want the electronics to make. Means that sucker's on his last leg. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to hear bzzzt. Yeah, it's, you usually hear that after the red ring of death. Something. Yeah. No good. Mario Wonder. Man, we got to catch up to all you guys. Batman's in the chat. Freaky 4, saw you in there. Appreciate you being in here, bud. Oh, yeah. Kyle G, how you doing? Remake of the year. That's right. They need a remake of the year category. They need to remake that category. See what I did there? Pirate says only a 9-hour main story. Have you not seen Venom? Because Ice Pirate, I go through the game very meticulously. He's one of them completionists. I do. Sons of bucks. If any side mission pops up, or if anybody needs saving on a street or a cat in a tree, I'm saving it. I'm doing that mission. So he's getting all the crime. Yeah. Getting all the crime in all the boroughs, finding all those tech parts. Yep. Cleaning up the whole city. Doing all the you're doing all the greenhouses and all that stuff. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I get it. So it's I do all the things that you can do before doing the main mission. Unlocking all those suits before the 3rd level. Yeah. Well, that's what made RoboCop so fun is I did all these side missions and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then by the time you get to the end, because you've leveled up doing all these side missions, you're just spraying people down like it's no problem. So it's kind of... I hear that's the one bag on it. The side missions are kind of weak. On RoboCop? Yeah. They can be, yeah. I mean, but they're all fun. Yeah. You're essentially a super tank of a human being, and you just run through everything and waste everything. Sure. So, Rudin asks, is Final Fantasy 16 in there for Game of the Year? It should be. I mean, yeah, it wasn't though. one was pretty fantastic.
It looks good. I haven't played it, and I've only watched very few Let's Play of it because
I almost wonder if Final Fantasy's kind of become Marvel, where it's just maybe they should just take a break.
Yeah.
Give it a few years, get people to miss it again. I think people kind of take it for granted.
Focus on a different franchise or something.
Maybe, Square Enix. I'm sure they've got enough.
Yeah, maybe, but like, it's kind of the same thing as like Madden, right? Madden could take a break and just let people update for a couple of years.
I suppose,
but they don't, and it's like there's probably more money to be made just by putting them out.
By doing a new one.
Yeah. Midlife Crisis Media. Wow, DB, it's just like we were in the same chat elsewhere or something. Yeah. Pico over there. Midlife Crisis Media was at the Nintendo stream. I was over there before I came here. So, but welcome, welcome, Mr. Pico.
Indeed. Batman
says the crime fighting fast as lightning, the one and only Macaroni. This is Batman's whole shtick, isn't it? There's nothing I need to read, right? It's Batman.
I'd make a macaroni and blow your tits off, I tell you what.
Dude, I used to have tits, and then I ate some of Boots' macaroni.
It'd blow the nipples off your batsuit. I'm telling you what, George Clooney ain't got a chance. His was the one with the nipples, right?
Yeah.
When he was, yeah.
Poor Clooney.
That movie wasn't horrible, but none of the Schumacher ones were horrible. They just weren't.
Well, they weren't Burton, that's for sure.
They weren't Burton, that's for sure.
Yeah. And plus, when they lost Keaton, it was like it just wasn't the same.
Connect 4-2. Yeah. So where they have two boards on one on top of each other. So it's like Connect 8.
Yeah. Connect 4 3D.
Yeah.
So, let me catch up to you guys. The sunblock porno side mission is hilarious. Wait, what? Was that in RoboCop? Eddie Lex, what's up, Eddie Lex? Do you think they'll make a new RoboCop movie now that the new game was a success? Like finally making RoboCop 2 the Corporate Wars? I mean, they tried to make a new RoboCop movie in like 2016 or whatever it was.
It didn't do well.
It sucked. It was not a good movie.
Yeah,
It was a reboot. They rebooted it, and they just didn't get it. They didn't get what RoboCop was supposed to be like.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, just off the top of my head, what a good plot line would be for a sequel of some sort.
Like a sequel to RoboCop? Yeah, I've been into RoboCop here lately. I've started watching. I watched like the first 3, and I've watched like the TV show that was out in Canada, and it's crap. But they could maybe cull something out of it, right? There was like this idea in that where like Murphy's partner from back before he came to Detroit gets killed and also becomes a RoboCop, and they have to fight each other and all this. It's like so there's maybe some cool ideas that can still be used, but I think that what's his name that played RoboCop's a little too old for the role these days. He's like in his 70s right now, so
there's all kinds of houses there in Detroit that still need to be either raised or rebuilt. Man, they could have RoboCop have a side gig. Man, he's Robo Constructor. You go around, you gotta find all these construction bits and pieces. You're on the crime scene. You took out some mercs and there's some 2x4s here. There's some copper pipe here. What do I know? I got a house over here on.
RoboCop building houses. RoboCop house building simulator.
That's right. That's right. I'm telling you. Now I kind of thought that with RoboCop, maybe like a crossover of some sort would work. I know they did a lot of it back in the Valiant days comic books. They did a lot. I think they did like what RoboCop versus Terminator.
Yeah, they did some of those.
The comics were great.
Yeah. What's his name? Frank Miller wrote some RoboCop comics. He wrote like the original screenplay for RoboCop 1 and 2, and they basically butchered his script until it was unrecognizable. But
classic.
Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't. he finally didn't have a good like script to movie until what was that movie that came out? It was like a comic book movie, and they did it really, really traditionally. God, what was that called?
Comic book movie back in the 80s?
No, the Frank Miller movie that finally came out in like maybe early 2000s.
Oh, the Batman one?
No, it was God.
Like I thought
it had like Elijah Wood in it.
I thought the Pattinson Batman was sort of Frank Miller-esque.
Yeah, that might be, but
it had who?
It had Elijah Wood in it. It had Selma Hayek, and it had a pretty good cast. Bruce Willis was in there. I can't remember the name of it. Someone in the chat will know.
Okay.
But yeah, Evil Dan's here.
What's up, buddy?
Says Madden. He said Madden getting played. Unfortunately, they could chill for a while. All right. Well, it's good to see everybody.
Indeed.
GamePro Delta says that RoboCop reboot was PG-13, and that was their first mistake. Yeah, you have to have a rated R RoboCop.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, you gotta have the gore. I mean, if you're not coming with the gore, then
that's one of the things about the first movie. I watched a couple like people reacting to the first movie, like modern kids watching it. You know, not kids, but like young adults, and they're always reacting to the gore. And what's funny is their reactions are always like, "Oh, dang, it's like so real," because they used practical effects back then. They're so used to like fake CGI blood. So that's interesting.
Maybe they could do a slant or like a plot slant where it comes out sort of like Training Day, where RoboCop's getting he's getting. There becomes a bit of a blurred line whether or not he's corrupt or not.
Okay.
A corrupt RoboCop would be...
Could be interesting.
Would be an interesting slant.
Yeah.
Anyway. Slayer, how you doing, buddy?
Slayer, good to see you.
Good to see you, bud. Google, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, FG?
Hope you're doing well. Chum, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, it's Chum Nasty. Sin City, yes. Thank you, Chum Nasty. That's the movie that Frank Miller wrote and finally had a good, comic to screen. What's Pico say? RoboCop, the first time you go into the city, you investigate a missing person, making a commercial with sunblock. From RoboCop 2, it looks like... Oh, okay. Man, that was early on in the game. I forgot about that. Robo eats KFC today? What?
Get them hot wings, man. Get them hot wings.
Oh, happy birthday, FG. It's FG's birthday.
Oh, that's right. Getting ready to move to Texas. Oh, goodness.
Oh, wow.
Good luck with that.
Everybody's moving to Texas these days.
I guess so.
It's a good way to celebrate your birthday. Batman, RoboCop had 2 TV series. He had one in the 90s and then one in the early 2000s. And they both kind of blew. They were both very...
robotic?
Not even that. Not even that. Even Dick Jones, not Boots. Going through the window at the end of the original RoboCop was done practically with a combination of breakaway glass wires. Right on. All right, well.
Should we get into this thing then?
I think we should probably get into this thing.
All right.
So.
We got a Bzzzt.
Yep, we got Bzzzt. Playing this on Steam today.
All right.
Ricky the Steamboat Steam.
Oh, look at Dan B with a classic old wrestling reference that he has no idea what he's talking about.
That's true. So let's see what this game's about. I don't know really anything about this game at all. So
okay.
What are my options? All right, they seem pretty simple. New game. We'll do normal. The X-rated version was even more gory. Dude, I was thinking about buying the RoboCop uncensored. They made like because they originally had a rated X because it was so gory, and now they've released that on Blu-ray or whatever.
Right on.
Evil Dan's like, wow, Dan's bringing in the wrestling lingo. Batman's giving me crap about beating games.
Saw Ricky Steamboat at the old AEW All Out in September.
Nice.
Right on.
Systems are functional. Yes, I can, Doctor. It's amazing, Professor recognizes us. Indeed, let's know the next step. It's time to give our friend a robotic body.
Oh man, it's weird science. Big titties, come on! I want to say some big robotic titties.
Let's roll the dice, roll the dice. No, give me the dice, Big.
Oh,
2 eggs on a pan. Give me the dice back.
oh man, mosquito bites. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. I got some deep. Come on now, come on.
We want to be sure you can fully control your new body. So we constructed a series of testing chambers, alright? Just enter this teleporting device, please. Alright.
I got a series of testing chambers for you as well, Dr. Emily.
Whoa. Whoa, what happened? I hit one button and I died. I think it was like a automatic death button.
Self-destruct, man. You can go all Spinal Tap drummer on this.
It's BS what they did with the dragon. What'd they do?
With the wrestling stuff. I can't remember what exactly. I'm not as far ahead with my AEW stuff. Oh my!
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is one of those, like Super Meat Boy, these kind of games where it gets intense and you have to, like, survive.
Sure. FG says, I want to see you play Dig Dug 2.
Dig Dug 2? That game is my nemesis. I have never figured out how to play that game.
You didn't dug?
I didn't dig.
You didn't dig Dig Dug 2?
No.
Nicholas Sanford, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Nick? I hope you're giving Dick Boots some good comments on his hands.
Robotnik titties. We should call them Robotnips.
Robotnips. Dr. Robotnips.
Dr. Robotnips. Coming to the Mega Man porn near you.
Man. Jim Carrey is Dr. Robotnips.
Oh!
What is GamePro Delta saying? The use of miniatures.
The use of miniatures also explain why Jones's arm gets longer right before he hits the ground. That always confused me as to why he looked like Stretch Armstrong right before the final impact.
I thought that too. I'm like, why did they make that decision? But okay. Whew.
So WWE basically turned Ricky Steamboat into another Voldemort.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what the?
FG says he can get to round 7 and Dig Dug 2 without dying.
Wow, that's cool. Mega Man already did what? GamePro Delta? Robotnips Cop. Yeah.
Mega Man already has who? There's a heart there in the room. Ah, there it is.
Splash Woman.
Splash Woman for Robo Titties. Just saying. Ah.
Oh man, that Robotnips comic got me good. You have to...
I will get you, Mega Man, with my milk of evil! Take my milk of evil! Not sure why I went to Austin there. That's right.
You were Austin...
Austin whatever.
Yeah.
Powers.
What did Ice Pirate say? Something about 2...
About 2 Robotnips? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Where am I? Here I am.
You have to 2 before you dug, then you dig.
Oh, that's
something like that.
That's what I didn't understand. Okay. Huh. Huh. This is... No!
Oh, there you go.
Oh boy.
Oh, you got to get all the bolts.
Yeah, you gotta get all the bolts.
That's the gist.
Yep.
And then you got to escape.
Yep, and it's one hit death, of course. And it's on a timer.
It's on a timer, huh? Where's the timer at?
Up in the
Oh, there
upper...
it is. Do you have any special powers?
Nope.
Abilities? Just jump. Simple enough.
Yeah.
Simple enough. Uh-oh.
That was
Spoke
great.
too soon.
Maybe I will have a power.
Spoke too soon. Double jump.
Ooh.
Alright,
Oh.
I might check some of this out. DOA asks, what y'all doing for the goat's birthday?
Who, me? My birthday?
I don't know. FG's, maybe? I don't know. Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Smash it good.
You got to smash it. You smash it good. Da-na-na-na-na. Hey, Splash Woman does have the most efficient energy weapon of the Robot Masters from Mega Man 9. Alright, I'll buy it.
Alright. I'll buy that for $1.
Hey, it's some RoboCop.
I had to get that in there at some point. You know?
Yeah, you might as well. Be prepared for a real challenge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're right, Evil Dan. It's not Joe Montana's birthday.
Huh. Is that what he said?
No, he's saying Brady. He's talking some old Tom Brady shit.
Oh.
I get it though. No, I don't think Montana's the greatest ever. I'm just giving you grief. Just giving you grief, Evil Dan.
Oh, I didn't see that. Get a drink here.
Next, watching some Lifetime movies.
Mmm.
Right on, right on. Go Phil Sims. Oh man, what are you smoking, DOA? Phil Sims can't even commentate.
Let's see here. We'll do a resume. Oh, what's going on? Oh, no! Fuck.
So, is the name of this little robot guy the Bzzzt?
Bzzzt, I guess. Oh, what the? Whew. I don't know why they gotta do stuff like that to make it hard. I mean, normally I don't mind it making it hard, but
Trying to think of some of the other categories they had at the Game Award things. If I remember right,
yeah.
it was like 15 or 20 different categories, but like almost all of them had the same 6 games.
yeah, well, it's like best sound, best
Yeah, best sound, best story,
yeah,
best graphics.
yeah. And all those basically were the same thing over and over again.
I wonder if they had did they have a best cameo? Like a best actor cameo?
I don't know. They probably did have best actor and actress. I remember that.
Yeah. Like best celebrity cameo or some shit, you know?
Yeah. Should we watch that again this year? Like, remember we watched it live last year?
Yeah. I might give that to Idris Elba. I thought did really well in that Cyberpunk DLC.
I haven't played that yet, and I really like Cyberpunk, so...
That's wild.
I gotta shoot these guys?
That's the plan. Dan.
All right. All right. I did it.
Yeah, this game's pretty intense, freak.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know if we looked right over that jump joke. I think we just jumped right past it there, Ice. You know.
I didn't see a jump joke. What?
Oh well, there's something about jumping. I don't know. It's gone now.
Okay. It was funny joke.
It was a joke.
Best joke in America. Oh, funny joke. So y'all, I'm in a movie.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Dan B here's making his cinematic debut.
There's a movie, and they released it on YouTube, and it's called Bradman the Movie.
Bradman the Movie. Go check it out, folks. Let's get him tens of views.
Yeah.
Bradman the Movie. So you actually appear in this movie, or
I have I have 2 cameos.
two cameos?
One
Okay.
is a music cameo, and one is a voiceover. So,
Okay. And what's the premise of Bradman the Movie?
The premise is this. It's just a comedy making fun of superhero movies.
Ah. Let's see.
And like
I don't find that very funny.
the superhero, it's is like a big fat dude who's like obviously like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the least likely guy you'd think would be a superhero kind of thing, and
Right on, right on.
yeah.
Slayer says, dude, it's 2 hours long.
Are you talking about Bradman the Movie? That's the director's cut, baby. Bad Bird, is that you? You're not working here anymore.
Take your check and get the hell out.
I know you're continuing my research, and I'm here to take it back. Give me that weapon of final destruction now!
And hurry up, man. I gotta go get back on tour with Thin Lizzy.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
No, I'm not kidding.
Indeed, we're not developing such a thing here.
We're playing at the Vic tomorrow. Come on.
Enough of this chit chat.
What up, Joe Finn?
Hey, Joe Finn.
Fashionably late. Yeah, that's.
DB Dick didn't like my joke or explaining the movie to him. Oh.
I mean,
I read that wrong. Oh, anyway.
no, indeed. Fashionably late, no worries. The only time it's bad to be fashionably late is if you're talking about your period.
Oof.
You don't want that being fashionably late.
Unless that's what you're going for, I guess.
I guess. We're just playing a little bit of Bzzzt. And then later on, I think we're going to play some Tetris 2, right?
Yeah, Tetris 2, baby.
Tetris 2.
Oh, what the fudge!
I might have to destroy old Dan B in a little 2-player action.
We will definitely play some 2-player. Break out the old. Oh, shoot.
Fall for that every time.
Break out the old NES for that guy. Whoa!
Ooh, that was close. It was almost your ass! Bzzzt. There you go.
Whew. How do I... is right.
That's right.
Alright.
Joe, you has period? Joe, I can have period? You can! Exclamation mark! Have period. I think? Question mark?
Therefore you are. This looks like Sonic and Mega Man combined. It's kind of something like that. Throw in a Super Meat Boy and you got yourself a game.
Super Meat Boy, get the honey, see?
Whoa. This is like one of these, like, if you're stressed, you probably don't want to play this game.
Oh.
This is like a high stress game.
Indeed, indeed.
I don't know why people want to do this themselves, but... Oh. You want to try it, Mr. Boots?
You might have to have old Papa Boots get in here and do this thing, man.
It controls good. Oh. Here, you try. We'll switch off flies. All you gotta do is the jump button and everything else works as you got double jump.
Oh.
Rockin' job, Dan B, on that last level. Thank you, Freaka 4.
Oh. It'll take me a little bit to get accustomed to this.
I try games like this, just not a fan. I don't like to get angry while I'm gaming, and these type of games cause that. I feel ya. I definitely have to be in a certain kind of mood to play these games. I do like the challenge of them. Yeah, I'll give you a couple tries to get used to the controls there. Let's see here. Brian Trusty is my real life brother. I thought it was Chibi RoboCop. This kind of is Chibi RoboCop, isn't it? It's
like Robo Kid.
Yeah. If RoboCop was really cute and tiny. GamePro Delta says, at least it's not a Bubsy Cheetahman crossover. That'd be about as appealing as an eggplant, durian, candy corn, and Canadian Miss Smoothie. Ooh. Oh. Just made me throw up in my mouth a little. Joe Finn says, I love Bubsy. Come on, Boots. Come on, Boots.
Ah, you
Oh!
suck. I'll get it. I'm just getting acquainted with it. God damn it.
The only thing that sucked about Bubsy was it was better. Bubsy was better if you played with the sound off. Because he just talked way too much. Bubsy was fine in 2D. His 3D debut, though. Yeah, that Bubsy 3D, that was some bad stuff. Bad news. Bubsy greater than Dino Riki. I'll give you that. Dino Riki was not good. But I don't think Bubsy was as good as Dino Crisis. Bubsy sucks, says Google. Yeah, Bubsy was not great. What's that button do? You gotta hit that button, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just timing it.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what it did. I don't know. You probably have to hit all the...
I hit it though, right?
Yeah, you probably have to hit them in order, too. This part says, I had Taco Bell shits better than Bubsy. Hey, man. Those can be, relieving. You got this, Boots. Ah, now you opened up the floor there.
Just gotta fall down there, huh?
Yeah, probably with the... getting those things.
Just a couple.
Yeah, I think it'll let you move on, but you won't get like a score or whatever.
Alrighty then.
Pour one out for Bubsy's creator. He died earlier this year. Oh, man.
Taco Bell shit's better than Bubsy. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Good job, Dick Boots.
Oh, indeed, indeed.
You're almost there, ZX. The shield generator's just ahead. GamePro Delta said pour one out for Bubsy's creator because he died.
Oh,
and
boy.
FG said, no, that's alcohol abuse. So much Bubsy hate. Did the creator die of shame? He might have. You know, as much hate as Bubsy gets, they oh, this is like Bowser in Super Mario 3. This boss. Oh, what happened?
Oh, I was looking for other buttons. There's a self-destruct button. I forgot.
Oh. Freak 4 said, excellent job, Dick Boots. Oh.
I'm still getting used to it.
But yeah, I bet Bubsy made that creator a buttload of money. Because he might not be well liked, but he's enough of a meme that he's going to be around for a long time. Oh, you got to get him to jump on those areas that have the bombs. Oh.
Damn it.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, I get it.
Oof. At least Bubsy wasn't the Cheetahman. The latter's creator also supposedly passed away recently, but it's hard to prove since he literally doesn't exist on the internet. Oh, I didn't know that he passed away. Cheetahman. I have a place in my heart for the Cheetahman.
Indeed.
Not my wallet doesn't have a place for it. I'm not buying the Cheetahman anytime soon, but you got this, Boots. Oh, you gotta get him to fall to the floor like that. Sweet.
There we go.
I gotta chase him. Can you get those bolts? You did it!
Mr. Carl.
We will navigate you to our secret lab. Let's see. You know what isn't dead?
Looks like Hot Carl.
Hot Carl. It does have some steam coming off his ass there.
Look at that.
Slayer says, you know what isn't dead? My boner for the Game Beaters. Alright. Alright. You know. Whatever floats your boat. Are you doing this one again?
What? No. What? I hit the wrong damn button?
I think you can hit start and go to the stage select. Yeah, just go to 14.
That was weird. Oh, goodness.
Freaking 4 says, fuck yeah, Boots!
Direct a few teleports, huh?
Ice Pirate, yeah, he only made money if people bought the shitty games. But I think people did. That's the thing. Like, when Bubsy Reboot came out a couple years back, it sold pretty well. From my understanding, anyway. FG says, I've been making several games, it's been over 8 years, can't figure out how to code a thing. Then I started a new project and I have like 4 or 5 unfinished games. That's cool, you should finish them up.
Dang it.
That's passive income if you can put those out there. Let's see. The golden rule of playing anything with Cheetahman is emulate it. Make sure you download the revision B of Action 52 NES so you have all 52 playable games. There's also, I mean, I agree with you, GamePro, and some people have done revisions to the ROM of just Cheetahman, trying to make it more playable. And those I actually want to try, to see how playable you can make those games. What are you saying, Ice Pirate?
Damn it.
The fact? Just let me know when you need to tag out. We got.
Jump on that third one.
It's kind of addicting, isn't it? This kind of games where it's like they're annoying as hell, but you're like, I can do it. I just gotta do it different. FG says my most recent game is a remake of Joust. Gonna call it Bird Ass because you kill enemies with the bird's ass. Hey, sometimes all you need is a good title to sell a game.
No, I didn't mean to jump.
Dope. Sorry, I was looking for Bubsy's game sales numbers. Oh, right on. Be interesting to know. I would say Bubsy sold, I don't know. The new Bubsy sold maybe
7 or 8.
1,000? 7 or 8, you mean? Just the 7 or 8 copies?
7 or 8 copies.
Atari's been releasing new, new versions of their old games recently, and they just put out a new version of Berserk, and it kind of looks like ass. Did you ever like Berserk back in the day, the arcade?
Not really.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ruden says I dig this game's music. Yeah, dude. I agree. When I first put this on, when I first downloaded it, I had the title screen running. And just letting it run in the background while I did things around the house and stuff. And dude, it was good. I was like found myself like moving a bit to the music and stuff. Ice Pirate says 16,000 on Steam. See, that's not bad, Ice Pirate. You sell over 10,000, you got a pretty successful game, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
FG, I'm sure there's a market for anything with ass in the title. I'm with you, Joe.
Hey,
Finn.
man, yeah, nudity sells. Nudity sells. I'm not.
I mean, we have a video on here. We played a game called Call of Booty. We're one of the few channels that did a video on that. And now it's a defunct game that people want to get. Boots' face shows how much he loves this stage.
Yeah, something.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
This looks intense.
Yeah, a little bit.
Birdass will have a classic style joust. Then there's a story mode that has power-ups and stuff. It'll start out like the original, but you go off to the left, and then the screen scrolls. The character will have his mind blown. Alright. That could be cool. Living large on that Bubsy money, yo. You know? Not too many people can say that. Well, that dude can't say it at all because he didn't make it, right? But Martin Meyer says, come on, Boots, just curse it out.
Ah! Arg! I'll get it. I'll get it.
You know, if you want to let what Batman calls the video game champ of the world try to do it. Oh, you can't fall down there? You have to jump up after you fall. The double jump. DB made the dead joke. Yeet. I guess I did. Got this, Boots. You're like, screw that last one.
I don't need them.
What are we talking about? Grateful Dead? Ice Pirate? Oh, we get an upgrade power.
Ooh, here we go.
What's our upgrade this time? Dash.
Dash, huh?
I bet it's one of the triggers.
Yeah, there it is.
Yo, you found it?
Oh, you don't have to jump to do it either.
There you go.
Ow, come on. That was bullshit.
Haha, screw the last one. Ah, good catch there, Martin Meyer. I totally meant to make that joke. Screw that screw.
Dang it.
Do you want to know how much of a crook Vince Perry was when he made Action 52? He only paid 4 of the developers $1,500 total for 3 months' work, which is pathetic given 91 money. Yeah, dude, I remember hearing that too. And then when he, they tried to make the sequel or whatever, they released the Cheetahman 2, like a Kickstarter, and he screwed a bunch of people, if I remember right.
Come on.
I don't like when they use trigger buttons for dash. I always feel like it's not.
That's not bad. Alright, here we go.
I want to make a game called Woman Hunter, where you play as Elmer Fudd's cousin. Instead of hunting wabbits, you're hunting for the pootie! Nightbot says, I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro because it's a total ripoff.
How you supposed to get through there?
F you, Nightbot! Oh, Nightbot's like, not.
Oh, you can dash twice while you're in the air.
Oh, you can keep dashing. Good to know. I bet you could just dash across it if you just keep hitting dash rather than jump
Instead of
first.
jump, you think?
Yeah. And now double jump. Oh.
You can't jump when you're in the air.
Oh, you can't jump after a dash?
Oh, maybe you can. Okay. Didn't seem like it wanted to let me.
Game Beater's drinking game. Take a shot every time Boots curses while playing a video game.
Ah, shit!
Damn, I'd be drunk. He's doing pretty good right now, though. He doesn't curse too much.
Shit!
Did you guys hate Mighty Number 9? I did not. No, I did not either. I enjoyed Mighty Number 9. At first I was like, what is this? But as I played it and
Boom! Shakalaka!
Nice, dude, nice. Good job there. But as I played Mighty Number 9 and I realized, okay, it's not Mega Man, then I started liking it. I think just most people wanted it to be Mega Man. I wish they would make like Mighty Number 9 Legends, where they would just pick up where Mega Man Legends left off. But FG says, drink 4 times every time you die in the game. Oh jeez, dude. Can you imagine that with this game?
Mm-hmm.
Drinking 4 is giving you props. That's probably safer than the Rob Zombie movie F-bomb drinking game. You'll be in the ER within a few minutes. You're probably right.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, man. Give me no, give me no, give me no, give me no shit.
Shit, man. I think we found a game Boots kind of likes. It's pretty rare.
That happens.
Oh,
Fuck that up. Jump where I didn't need to.
Dick, are you doing Thanksgiving house?
Me and Lady Boots, that's our anniversary, actually, is around Thanksgiving. So it makes a nice little excuse for us to just squirrel away and, go out of town on our own and just do that. So that's our plan. I think we're gonna try to find, I don't know, some sort of Airbnb in some remote place, maybe on a river or something. Like we can find a cabin or something. That'd be pretty great.
Heck yeah.
Might still make us a Thanksgiving feast though, because I got to have my green bean casserole and pumpkin pie and smoked turkey.
Heck yeah. I haven't decided what I'm doing for Thanksgiving yet. Probably have some meat. Some kind.
I'm just gonna have meat, man.
Give me the meat. I'm like Arby's. I have the meats. What's up, Brightburns85?
So close.
Sometimes people enjoy watching a streamer fail at a game. They just watch it with sadistic glee. I mean, you're not wrong.
Damn it.
Have you passed that thing yet?
No. That's where I'm getting stuck.
Oh, it's right toward the end there.
Yeah, I know. It's very close. I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
Freaking Four says, drink every time I swear during a game. ER with also within minutes. Yeah, that's
There
true.
we go. Shit, yeah.
Nice. Woo.
Was to keep old Dicky Boots on the controller and let old Dan B talk.
I guess so. The last stream, people asked me to sing. I think they like to watch crappy singing for fun. Hey, man. Singing's entertaining. Oh, man.
I had a dash.
Dick likes it. He really likes it. Joe Finn says, this Thanksgiving turkey ain't the only thing getting stuffed. Oh! That's right, my belly would get stuffed. GamePro Delta, don't forget to check out the film Thanksgiving in theaters. That's one of the last fake films in the Grindhouse opening to finally get made. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I got it. Oh, it's a horror movie with Thanksgiving, I think.
Okay.
It's like, this guy's dressed up as like a pilgrim or something.
Oh, that's... okay. That's what... They're just making one for every holiday. That's why I'm saying they should make, like, Arbor Day Killer and, like, just, like...
I'm gonna kill you with trees!
Or, like, yesterday was, like, World Kindness Day. I'll kill you with kindness! The Veterans Day Killer or something like that. It's, like, ridiculous stuff. It's President's Day! And all the presidents come out and start killing people.
He once served his country. Now he's serving up death.
Yeah, right. 4 and bloody... I don't know what he would say. 4 and I'll kill you, bitch. Something like that. Daughter's cooking Thanksgiving this year, so heading over there. Right on, Ice Pirate. FG says you gotta tenderize that meat first.
Oh, come on. That was weak.
I ain't tenderizing Boots' meat. I don't know.
Damn. I mean, we are going to have some mashed potatoes, so, I mean, shit.
Well, you know. If it's that kind of party, maybe I will tenderize the meat. Oh.
Keep forgetting you can do that more than once.
Oh, she got smashed.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, whoa. Nice, nice. You didn't get it. You missed a lot of...
Yeah, I missed a lot of the bolts. Fuck them bolts.
What if it's like you get to the end and it's like, you don't have enough bolts? Please
Oh,
go back.
that'd be salty. That'd be some salty shit.
I always hated Nintendo games that were like that. Like, you play and you play and you finally beat it. It's like, this is not the real ending because you didn't collect so many, whatever.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog was like that. I remember. Dang it. Man, that sucked. The Arbor Day Slasher. Right? Boots is dominating, F yeah!
I was, but I'm sucking it up now.
Grendel, I believe you are correct. You're the first person to get that. Boots got it. Surprised that there wasn't a Thanksgiving slasher back in the 80s. Okay, so he got the movie right.
Damn it.
Joe Finn is not to be confused with Thanksgiving or Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. I remember Thanksgiving with that, like, ridiculous, evil turkey.
Come on. Motherfucker.
Or maybe that was Poultrygeist. I saw both of them. Sometimes those movies blur together. Pirate says, if I knew it would be that kind of party, I would have stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes. What is that from?
Tell from the end. That's a...
That's up. That's down. That's up.
Yeah, I know it's up, but from the angle I can't tell if I can jump here and not get hit by that lounge.
I think you can, if you go forward when you jump.
Dick in the Potatoes. Is that from a Beastie Boys song?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, because I remember you telling me this once a long time ago.
I think it's from a Beastie Boys thing.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right as from when you told me before. Freak 4 is giving you props. Says, rock this shiz. Hey, props. That's from a Beastie Boys song. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Now we know.
All right.
Turkey was from Thanksgiving. He was a really shitty vulture puppet, and Poltergeist was the one with zombie chickens. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I got the two confused, but appreciate the clarity there, Game Pro Delta. Oh man, that's intense.
Yeah. Oh damn it.
You gotta time that after it shoots.
Dang it.
At some point, we're gonna have to switch over to Tetris.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're just like, no, fuck Tetris.
Fuck that Tetris shit!
We don't want to play the best game of all time. No, I don't know. I don't know how good Tetris 2 could be. I mean, Rudin says it's good, so
We can go here now. I mean, we only got a little bit of time left. Really.
yeah. Well, why don't you continue playing and I'll set up Tetris because it's gonna take me a second.
All right. Don't jack that up.
Probably should have prepped this better.
Oh, come on, Boots, dumbass.
Boots!
For goodness sakes.
You got this. I have full faith in you, Boots.
Ha! Damn it. Damn it!
I'm holding out for a hero.
Name the movie where Brad Pitt says, I gotta talk to a man about a mule? Legends of the Fall. I don't fucking know.
It could be.
Could be.
Alright, let me pull out find my Tetris cartridge up here.
Dang it. Gotta keep Oh man, Dan B's not prepared at all.
I know.
Just trying to find all the crap in the Doomtron 5000.
There's a lot of crap in here, as you can see behind us.
Oh, come on.
Alright. You want to pause it and I'll switch over?
Alright.
Alright. Controller?
Alright. Feeling classic NES controller, baby.
That's right. So let's see here.
Oh, California. I remember wanting that movie to be good, and it just, I don't know. Just couldn't get into it.
I bought this cartridge on Rune's recommendation. I remember.
Oh.
So
if it sucks, it's Rune's fault.
I think it was some deal where the guy was like, I'll throw in one free game from this lot. And I was like, I'll take the Tetris 2. So 2 players, right?
If you see my mind wandering in the Doomtron 9000, tell it to bring back a couple handles of whiskey and a few hundred pizzas. Rune says, I can guarantee this is a great game.
Alright.
Alright.
I already don't understand what's happening.
I don't.
Is it colors? You're matching up colors?
So they actually did try to make some different... I'm fucking lost.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on quite. So you gotta get three of a kind colors?
Ah! What?
Oh, what?
Lord.
I think Rune lied to us. No, it could be good.
Oh, good God!
Okay.
Oh, come on. Those pieces there mess me up. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know what I think of this. Are we trying to clear those?
What I was supposed to do.
Oh no!
I am not liking this.
Oh no! This is not going well for me.
It's pure luck for me.
Oh, come on. The music is not as good as the original Tetris.
Ah.
What the?
Oh, it's not. God. Fuck. Fug.
Fug.
I don't know what to do with those. Or this. Or... Good. Fuck. Whatever. Just kill me already.
I win!
Jesus.
Dan is trolling. This here is one of them commie games from commies.
Was it tension? I don't think this was tension. Was this a tension joint?
I don't know who made this. Playing again? Alright. I think the object is to clear these original... The pieces are so weird.
They are weird.
Just give me regular tetrads.
Yeah, like what the?
You notice you don't see a lot of like Tetris 2 world champions. You don't see that ever. It's not like an awful game, but oh, come on.
It's not great. What? Man, I am screwing the pooch here.
I just don't get the game, really. Huh. I'm sure this is riveting entertainment.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I was trying to...
You sure you guys didn't want me to play Baseball Stars? You don't have to watch this?
Hey, we deliver the fans what they want. Oh, you can move pieces after they break?
Rune's at home very disappointed in us.
Is he?
I can just feel the disdain coming from his computer.
He's like, these sons of bitches. Taking my Tetris 2 and ruining it. Ruining its good name.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. I win.
Wow.
It's almost...
You're right, FG. I suck at this game.
Let's see. What Rudin says best of 7. FG likes original Tetris better. Joe Finn says Dr. Mario vibes. Never figured out what to do in that game. Yeah, it is Dr. Mario vibes. Are you matching the colors?
I guess so, but...
The first time he plays incredibly difficult. So this is going to be so much fun to watch, says Rudin. Finn says, everyone stop talking about Bubsy, so I guess I'll go back to work. Oh, take care, Joe Finn.
All right, buddy. Take care. Yeah, I get the concept of the game. It's just some of these weird blocks are throwing me a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if they have, like, normal block mode.
Eddie Lex, thanks for popping in here. Commenting and such.
Yeah, appreciate you, Eddie Lex. Appreciate all you guys. Based on the Twin Galaxy scores, I'm one of the best Tetris 2 players in the world. Wow.
Hey, now.
We know a celebrity here. Although, Boots was playing a game at
the Ghost?
At the Ghost, and his score was... It wasn't the top score, but it was past the second place.
Oh, yeah. I did get pretty high in that.
It was that beat 'em up that you guys were playing.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did pretty good. Pretty good. Something Team USA or something?
Yeah, that Team USA.
Carpetland, Team USA, you know. Get good deal on some tile or something. I don't know.
Dan says...
1-800-FELCO. 1-800... Three Houses Empire.
That's funny.
Remember that from the old WGN days?
I do, man. The other day I was behind a cop car, and now they have, they have 911, and now they have 988 as well.
Yeah, I know 988.
And it's like, I started singing to myself, 988-2300. So it's kind of funny you bring that up.
My ex-wife actually was part of the planning crew for the National 988.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Dan B and Boots, you are matching colors, similar to Dr. Mario. Okay. Ruben loves watching people struggle at games. Well, that's why you come to our channel.
Right? I mean, this is like, this is like some sort of weird, like, torture device or something, It's like digital age torture device.
I feel like Ruben, he likes watching people struggle, but he wants to see them win. It's like overcoming
you came to the wrong channel for that.
You were doing okay at the last one, struggling and then winning.
I suppose.
Stick to the games made by Alexi, yeah. Yeah, the original Tetris. Hatris is better than this. Oh, man. We're going to Hatris?
Hatris.
Man. Remember Hatris? It's like these hats fall down and you gotta match the hats up.
That's what we should have called our hat game back in the day,
Hatris, yeah. I loved our hat game. Hat
Frisbee.
Hat Frisbee.
Yeah, Hat Frisbee was good.
Tetris 2 is odd.
Just fish the small pieces to the bottom to clear those blinking pieces.
Okay. We'll try it again.
You want a digital torture device? I mean, didn't we do an LJN stream? I mean, come on.
If you're not enjoying the stream, hit the like button anyway. Dana's trolling got high, apparently.
Oh.
In the game or like in real life?
Maybe that helps.
Yeah. Call 411 and ask them if they have any info on why they don't make cat-flavored dog food. Or mouse-flavored cat food. How do you know what dog food tastes like? I forgot this was information. That's funny. Alright, should we play this? Should we try it?
I think cat-flavored dog food would be pretty gross.
It would be. Alright. There's one of them.
I did not want to do that.
Drop. Yeah, buddy. Did you ever watch a show called Quantum Leap?
Oh, sure.
I was just watching an old episode before we got to stream, and it's a good show, man. I heard they rebooted it and it flopped.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well.
Oh, why?
No, God. I keep forgetting you can move the little... No!
I know, it's so frustrating. And why do some pieces fall faster than others?
Well, I think the pieces will fall fast if your opponent does a good move or something.
Oh, okay.
Like it'll move you to the neck of the other guy's piece fast to mess with them. Why did I do that?
This game's a bit frustrating.
I'm not liking this. I thought video games were supposed to be fun,
Right? Oh, that wasn't a bad... Okay. I got lucky there.
Wow, 3 in a row. I'm feeling quite accomplished here. My Alexa wake-up name is Ziggy.
Maybe if you put yours to round 1 like mine, that might help. And then let's get some different music going, cause that.
All right. Oh, I got my speed is faster too.
Oh.
I see what's going on here. I see what's going on.
Was your speed faster now? Still?
Yeah. Look. Yeah, mine is like 1 step faster than yours.
Hmm. Well, we could go back, but we won't. Sometimes the next piece isn't what the next piece is. Maybe it's your next piece every time, because it's not showing me mine.
No, what the... Ugh.
Oh, that was stupid.
I did not want to do that. Or that. Or that. Man, I'm just fucking the church's money now.
Give me a piece that I can use already. It's just like not giving me any piece I can use ever. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, I cleared the thing. That's how I won that time. I'll be honest, I never played this game in 2-player. Oh, see, Rune's never played 2-player.
Oh, truth's coming out now. Alright.
Should we try it in 1-player?
Oh, whatever.
I mean, we can still play 2, or you can get your thing slowed down. Nintendo put this out.
Okay. 93, I was in the middle of trying to graduate high school, man. I didn't really concern myself so much with Tetris 2.
Right. How many Nightbots does it take to tell a good joke? None. Just shut up, Nightbot. Oh, dang.
Daggone.
If you want a really crappy puzzle game on NES, fire up Pyramid. No, I've fired up Pyramid Game Pro Delta. It's actually not awful, but yeah. It's one of those, like, not allowed on Nintendo games. This is probably the best Game Beater stream since Frank was running the channel. Alright, let's do another 2-player.
Alright.
We'll get all the speeds right, we'll get everything.
Alright.
Call 311 and ask them how to play this game. Call 211 and find out where to go to get help?
Huh.
Alright. I ain't playing around this time, folks. I win.
You suck. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit here. Starting to get it.
It's not as big of a struggle.
Made a couple bum moves, but
get your questions ready, folks. Q&A coming up in 10 minutes.
Oh, indeed, indeed.
So after Boots and I play these next 2 rounds or so.
Indeed.
What's up, Ultramaxis, Miss?
Thought I watched your stream while I killed Jar Jar Binks in stop motion edit. All right then.
Cool. Keep killing the Binks.
Indeed. Kill that Binks.
Get them Binks and kill it. Come on. Got it.
Man, I suck at this.
I'm not great. I just got lucky with the pieces. Welcome to the chat cave, says Batman. Boots should play 1-player mode to practice. Well, I don't know if we got time. Maybe we got some time.
This is one of the most addictive games ever, huh, Ultra Maximus? All right.
Hmm.
All right, then.
Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that?
Look at that.
Nice. I mean, I lost, but nice. Good job, Boots.
Next week, 1-player mode. Uh-oh.
And have Frank play it at the end. Okay. Bruce, I mean, Batman, did you catch the Joker yet? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Revealing secrets up here. Secrets. Secrets. Did you ever try secrets?
Oh, yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah, they're not that good.
They aren't. Oh, man.
That's 2 in a row, folks. That's 2 in a row. Old Dickie B is getting this.
Down to the wire.
Better look out.
Whoever wins this one. Here we go. Competitive Tetris 2. You never saw this on a stream before. Oh, God! He pushed me before the match. Unfair.
Oh, I fucked that up. Damn it.
There we go. Come on, where's my piece? Give me my piece! I just need one piece! There we go.
Ah. Well fought, my friend. Well fought.
Good job.
Well
good
fought,
job.
well fought, well fought. Yes.
All right, so we're going to Q&A now, folks.
All right.
Dick is giving it to DB.
I was heating up there for a bit.
He was. He's starting to get it. I was getting worried. It's crazy times.
Well, watch out. Get around here. We might be some games. Telling you what.
I know we did well on both games tonight.
Telling you what.
We went from like this game sucks. I hate this game. It's stupid. To like, man, we did pretty well.
Dick, have I seen Oppenheimer? Yes, I have. I've seen Barbieheimer. I saw them both.
Barbieheimer.
That's what they call the juggernaut of the 2 movies.
Oh,
they were the
big,
2 biggest movies
yeah.
of the last. Well, since the last Spider-Man.
Did you see the Marvels didn't do too well?
I did see that.
Yeah. Lowest opening for a Marvel movie ever.
Man, a lot of the young dudes are not Brie Larson fans.
Yeah,
there's a sizable hate toward Brie Larson.
Well, it's something I found interesting is like they marketed it towards women at first. It was like this big push. They were marketing towards women, and like right at the end, they were like, "Oh, let's get some guys." Like they changed the marketing, and then and then women didn't show up. Like something like they, took numbers and stuff, and it was like 70-something% were men who saw the movie.
Women. I find that maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to me like not as many women go to movies by themselves as guys do.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, maybe that has something to do with it.
It could be. And I mean, I think that. Okay, so I saw the last Captain Marvel in the theater. I was like, and I felt a little duped because it was like, you have to see this movie if you're going to understand what's happening in Avengers.
Yeah.
And then you watch it and you're like, well, that had nothing to do with anything in Avengers. Like, it just was kind of, I don't know. And that was like maybe the first Marvel movie I saw and was like, I don't know what I think about this movie. You know, it was.
I liked Ms. Marvel, the one on Disney Plus with the Khan, whatever her name was. That was great. I thought I really enjoyed that whole series. I mean, it had the same thing I've always bitched about with the Disney Plus Marvel 6-8 episode arc, where it's basically they're all formulaic. It all follows the same formula. Right. By episode 3 or 4, you always find yourself in some weird freaking battle that makes no damn sense of how they got there, and it makes no damn sense how they get out of it.
Right. Right. Was there a cliffhanger at the end of the season? Like they always do with Marvel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like, because I watched the first episode and then I thought, I'll wait and then I'll just binge, and I just never got back to it. So
Brie Larson's been a massive thunderblunt. Thunderblunt's funny.
Yeah, I mean, she's not so well liked, I think.
Yeah, I have an opinion, really.
Yeah. I mean, the only movie I've seen with her in it is Captain Marvel and Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hot little scene there.
Yeah. But,
watch Loki. I've watched the first season. I have not had a chance to watch the second season yet.
I'm in that same boat.
But I plan to. It's just, I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, same here. Because I like the first season of Loki.
Yeah.
So, I think I'll like the second, I hope.
Yeah.
I don't know, with that whole Kang stuff, and it's like, that guy went to jail and all this stuff.
What do you do?
Who knows if it screwed their story up? Guys, Tetris is made in Russia. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, so is vodka, and I drink that, so, I mean, what can you do, you know?
Oh, I forgot we're hating on Russia these days.
Right.
I don't keep up. I totally don't keep up with, like, the politics of that kind of stuff. I forget about that shit. Hey, Brie Larson looked dang good in that white tank top in the Marvels. I'll give it that. Oh, you saw it, so you liked it? I'm not sure which movie was worse, Captain Marvel, The Eternals, or Thor: Love and Thunder. Okay, I tried watching The Eternals twice and fell asleep both times. I could not get
through Eternals at all.
It was bad. Oh. It was really bad.
Yeah, that one was...
I'll put that as the worst one.
That one and that last Ant-Man was not good.
I've never watched an Ant-Man movie.
Oh, man, the first one was great.
Yeah.
The first one was really good. The second one was okay. This third one was not good.
Yeah, I've heard it's the worst one of... And that's also... That new Ant-Man was only second behind the Marvels for being the lowest watched movie or whatever. Thor: Love and Thunder wasn't awful, but it did not live up to Ragnarok. Like, it was like...
Oh, Love and Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just...
Love and Thunder was okay. It just...
To me, it's like a C.
It didn't know what kind of movie it wanted to be. Like, for a bit there, it was almost like Airplane or something. It was like a spoof thing. It was like, what? But...
Yeah.
Didn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, a lot of it was bad.
Ragnarok was amazing.
Yeah, I liked Ragnarok a lot. Freaking Force says, do either one of you have presents you are buying for yourself? If so, what are you excited about getting? Like for Christmas or something? I mean, I guess I could say like I'm going to buy the Mario RPG when it comes out. Maybe I'm excited about that.
Bought a couple symbols.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm excited about it. It's more of a need than a want.
Yeah.
And, suddenly spending $500 on symbols that I wasn't expecting to was whatever, but...
I think I'm going to buy myself a new Apple Watch. I've got this one, and it's like the Series 3, and they're on Series 9 now.
Man, it's become a rotten apple.
It's starting to not hold... it's rotten, basically. Starting to not hold charge and stuff. And they're not cheap, man. They're like
your watch isn't keeping the doctor away?
Well, that's actually why I'm getting it, is because... especially the new ones have better heart monitor stuff and things like that. And I monitor all my shit.
Monitor all my shit. Yeah, the first Ant-Man was great.
I want to hear more about Thunderblunt. Did you guys see the Tetris movies? Asked Rudin. I did not see it yet.
There were Tetris movies?
There was one Tetris movie it was like a making of, kind of like a not documentary, but It was the story of like how the U.S. acquired Tetris.
Right. Okay. I think I vaguely recall that.
I think it was on Apple TV, so you probably haven't seen it.
That's fair.
I haven't seen it either. Scott Pilgrim was great. I want to bang Dick Boots low key. All right.
I don't go anything low key in my bed, Slayer.
He goes high key. He makes haiku. I hate when people say I could.
I'll run 7 to 9 syllables on your waist.
Damn, it's low key. Oh, I get it. Scott Pilgrim was badass as Evil Dan. I'm glad to see Dan still in the stream here.
Indeed. Like Gran Turismo. Right on. It's an interesting idea. For the plot device in the movie. It's kind of an interesting idea.
It's like the kid who learns to drive because of the Gran Turismo game.
And actually goes and does it.
Yeah.
Such.
Yeah. That's a fun idea for a movie, I suppose. Seems like a movie that would have came out in like the 80s or 90s.
Yeah. It does seem like an late 80s kind of thing.
Yeah. Like
Matthew Broderick should be driving a car or something, The
Marvels is not good. There's a song and dance number, Planet, that's like 10 minutes of torture. I heard about this song, Planet, where they go to a planet and they all have to sing. And it reminded me of, there's an episode of Transformers. And it's the worst episode of Transformers out of the entire canon of Transformers.
Is Orson Welles singing?
it's they go to this planet and they have to sing everything, like they're like I heard what you said, let's go find the thing, and it's like, oh my god, it's the most grating, annoying thing.
Autobots roll out.
Yeah, basically. And on top of that, only one Transformer can understand them because he's like the boombox, and so they'll sing something like, "We have to go get it," and then he goes, "They're saying we have to go get it," and then it happens over and over, and you're just like, I hate this. And so why copy the worst episode of Transformers ever? That's what I'm saying. Anyway.
Indeed.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation was worse. My cousin legit fell asleep in the theater. Yeah, that happens. I probably fell asleep during Gran Turismo.
I'm trying to remember when the last movie I fell asleep in was. I think I fell asleep during one of those Star Wars. Like Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones. I can't remember which one.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it was like because of the time. Like we went to it at a really late showing, and I'd either been drinking all day or something, and well, those prequels too, they have like these big long scenes where they're just talking politics, and like you don't go to Star Wars to watch politics. Let's see here. The last new movie I watched is a movie where Kangaroos killed people to avenge his dog. Yeah. Indeed.
Let's see.
Oh, good God.
Quick, ask Dick Boots some questions before I fall asleep.
I know, this evening's catching up with me too, man. I have not slept for crap these last few days.
Yeah, me either, man. My sleep has been all off.
Indeed.
Let's see. Transformers episode is Carnage in C minor. I knew somebody would pick up and know what I was talking about. It's known as the absolute worst art and animation, Blaster and Soundwave for the Boomboxes. Terrible episode. I'm glad somebody knew what I was talking about. Yes, Carnage in C minor, aka we're out of F's to give this season episode of Transformers. That's the one where they have Soundwave and Galvatron are flying together, and they start holding hands while they're flying, and they're like two lovers, and you're like, why are they holding hands? The two Decepticon bad guys. I don't know. It's weird. The only movie I fell asleep in the theater was Schindler's List. Oof. That's a long movie.
Yeah, it is.
I fell asleep during Titanic, but that was the second time I went to see it.
Fell asleep during Schindler's List. Wasn't that a Seinfeld episode?
Was it?
Yeah. I think Seinfeld's making out with someone during Schindler's List or something like that. And his parents give him grief about it or something, and then like later on, George falls asleep or something.
Yeah.
Can't remember exactly, but I think that was the gist.
Oh, that's a good joke. Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put on the wrong socks.
You put on that bait and sock.
We got bait and socks for sale, folks. Dick, do you like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series?
Yeah, it was alright. I think I've only caught a few episodes. But, it was alright.
Alright.
It was alright.
I think I watched like 4 or 5 episodes and I was like, eh. I was probably taking off. See you later, dude.
Alright, buddy. Take care.
Eddie Leg says, used to have Tetris 2 back when it first came out. Could never figure it out either. Yeah. By the way, we are on the Q&A time, so.
Indeed.
5 more minutes, Boots.
I know it. It's like, man, I just gotta get my sea legs about me, you know, folks. I'm,
Here, let me help you out, dude. Let me help. What happens under the table stays under the table.
Start calling this thing the Doom Prawn 5000, man. Shit.
Yes, they're holding hands. Ultra Magnus picks up the Constructicons and bangs them together like toy robots. Yeah, the whole episode's just garbage.
Bang those Constructicons, huh? All right.
Yeah, bangs them together. Just like... Yeah.
Banging them like toy soldiers. Little Martika there for you for your Tuesday evening.
There you go. Ultra Maximus, I don't know if it's the best episode, but I agree. I like that episode a lot.
What is your favorite game console controllers? Good question. I like the Max. I was more of an Advantage guy myself. But
I like the Max. I used to really like the Max. These days I don't like it as much.
Yeah.
I might just say the standard NES controller might be my...
I mean, it's hard to mess with a classic, you know?
Yeah.
The Sega Master System controller is pretty good.
Yeah. It's basically a copy of the NES controller.
Yeah.
The Genesis controller is pretty good.
It's okay. It's okay in that you can still use your fingers to play, you know?
Yeah.
The SNES controller, that's where you kind of started veering off and started losing that ability.
Maybe the best controller that's that you can still use your fingers is the Sega Saturn, I would say. Because this is basically like what the Saturn controller layout is.
Oh, right on.
You got the D-pad and you got 6 buttons on the front. And, yeah.
Well, Eddie Lux there with the Japanese Saturn D-pad was the best.
Yeah, see? Wii U Pro controller is my favorite. I mean, that's not a bad controller, chum. It's kind of like, to me, though, the Switch Pro controller is a little bit better. It's a little more quality. Feels like a hefty weight in your hand, you know?
Yep.
NES Dogbone.
I know all about a hefty weight in my hand.
Oh.
You know.
Talk about a burden in your hand. The reason Galvatron flew like that is because the editors didn't care. Okay, yeah.
Have either of you seen Violent Night? I have.
I have not.
I thought it was good. Thought it was really good.
What's your thoughts on a planned sequel? What? I don't know what Violent Night is.
It's David Harbour.
Playing
Santa Claus.
Oh, I've seen the trailer.
There's a house gets taken over. Just, like, it's pretty good. It's
Is it not what it says it is? Like, I remember thinking, okay, it's just David Harbour as a killer Santa Claus, but it's not that.
It's not that. It's he's kind of avenging and trying to save this like, girl who's been abducted in this house.
Okay.
And it's got a bit of Home Alone. It's got it because the kid makes traps and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And
then it's also got a bit of just your classic horror movie stuff. And then it's a bit Die Hard.
Okay.
Santa Claus trying to survive and get through this house, and so it kind of takes on a bit of a John McClane character.
Gotcha. And now they're going to make a sequel?
I guess. I mean, it was good. It was good. I was glad I saw it. It's not one you need to... I don't see it being like some sort of holiday classic or anything like that. But it's no Hubie Halloween.
Oh, geez.
You ever saw that? That one's great.
I haven't seen that either.
Oh, man. It's probably a nice return to form for Adam Sandler.
Oh, it's a Sandler flick.
Yeah, where he actually plays a zany, weird voice character.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. If you haven't seen Hubie Halloween, it's good.
Is that a Netflix joint?
Yeah.
Because I know he signed like an 8-movie deal with those guys.
Yeah, he did. It's a Netflix exclusive thing. It's quite good.
The next dog bonus for crab clawed people because the buttons are a weird angle. They are a little weird, but I can handle it. When you play with your fingers, you just move your finger over a little.
I mean, that's how she likes it, but...
Violet Night is basically Die Hard with Santa Claus. Okay.
The Dreamcast controller versus Atari Jaguar controller. Wasn't the Jaguar that thing was like... Basically had a laptop in your hands or
yeah,
something?
kind of, yeah.
Oh,
I'd go with the Dreamcast, I guess. The Dreamcast was cool because it had the little VMU. You'd stick a thing in there and it had a little TV on it.
Dreamcast could have been really badass if
it wouldn't have been...
If Sega of Japan wasn't Sega of Japan.
Right. A sequel to Violent Night is with Mrs. Claus is in production.
Oh, okay.
Violent Night was badass. At peak design, which system had the best looking 8-bit games, NES or Sega Master System? Jeez. At peak design? Well, Sega's like, you can do more colors on it. But there's something about the NES I like the look of.
Yeah, and the programmers got every bit they possibly could wring out of it.
Right, but he's saying, like, let's say you had a peak designer at each one. Who could make the better looking...
I think it'd probably still be Nintendo. I mean...
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe not.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but... I just think there's a certain look about the Nintendo with the way that they... You're stuck within the limits of it. It's just my thought. Jaguar controller is playing checkers while the Dreamcast controller is playing chess. No comparison. Agreed. All right, guys. One more question, and we gotta split.
Indeed.
Dreamcast 2 needs to be a thing. Going to make a time travel dimension device and find a reality where Dreamcast 2 actually happened. It did happen. It's called the Xbox. Supposedly the original Xbox was the design for Dreamcast 2, and they kind of sold it. And the question is, why is the sky blue? Ask your parents. No, the Xbox was not the Dreamcast 2. Well, I say it is.
Isn't the sky blue? I think it's because when the light refracts off the atmosphere, blue becomes the easiest color to refract through the light.
Oh, you're getting all scientific and shit.
Something like that.
I think the sky is blue because that's the way God made it. So the angels could... I don't know.
I see. But it's not blue when you get to the edge of the earth, though. Right? Because if you fall off the edge...
Right. If you fall off the edge, then it turns black.
It turns black.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, do you fall off the edge, or do you just go to the opposite side of the...
you just kind of do one of the little dipsy-doos.
Yeah.
Little edge of the earth dipsy-doo.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sometimes the sky is orange. The sky is blue because the ground already claimed brown. Fair enough.
Lady Boots is doing well. She's doing well.
Boots is on target. All right, folks. Well,
all right, folks.
We're going to go.
Indeed.
I'm not sure we'll be back next week, but probably the week after. I don't know. We'll see. But
taking it week by week, folks.
Yeah, we're taking it week by week. So we'll see you guys soon. Oh, I got a video coming out sometime this week. It's already finished. It's already uploaded. I just need to make a thumbnail. But it's on NES Games. Check it out when you get a chance. Please comment on it, share it, do all the stuff. Appreciate it. All right. Take care. Later.